Welcome to the 2021 wrap-up for Maxwell Plus. We're going to talk about everything we've achieved this year, all of the great updates, the people we've been able to help, and what's next for 2022. So diving right in, the number one reason we are here at Maxwell Plus is to help men 40 and above get an early diagnosis for prostate cancer. Prostate cancer affects a lot of men, 1 in 6 in their lifetime, but when caught early, the outcomes are really, really good. 99 to 100% survival rate over a 5-year period. So it's our imperative to make sure that those men get an early diagnosis. As of January 1st this year, we had found 10 cases of prostate cancer. That was in the first cohort of men that we tested, and we're very proud of that achievement. As of today, December 22nd, 2021, we have 40. That's right, over the course of this year, we found another 30 cases of prostate cancer. So that's 3 times as many as we found in the year before, and we've been able to help all of these men get an early diagnosis for prostate cancer. So, if you remember nothing else, remember that. Maxwell Plus is here to find prostate cancer early, and this year we were able to help that happen for 30 men. Speaking of men, so we test men all across Australia. We're starting to expand into New Zealand and into the UK. At the start of 2021, we had 962 men that were being tested with Maxwell Plus. Over the course of this year, thanks to our continued outreach, our growing support and partnerships, and programs at some of our big corporate institutions, we now have 1,682 men being tested with Maxwell Plus. That's big growth over the course of the year. It's helped contribute to those 30 men that got tested, and really, we're very proud to say that we're helping each of those men on a path towards an early diagnosis. For the men we diagnose and those that we test, none of this would be possible without the ongoing support of our network of affiliated urologists. This is 30 of Australia's top urologists spread across the country, helping us do more detailed investigations into men that we send them. Across the course of this year, we've sent roughly 120 men to these urologists for MRIs, some for biopsies, and 30 for a definitive diagnosis. So, if you're watching this and you're one of our affiliated urologists, thank you very much for being a part of growing Maxwell Plus and supporting all the patients we've had the pleasure of seeing this year. Beyond the men, beyond the doctors, Maxwell Plus's product has seen a lot of changes throughout the year. We've done 80 releases of our patient-facing product, updating based on patient feedback from our clinical team, to make it a faster, smoother, more accessible experience. And all of those changes have paid off. Throughout this year, we've seen a whopping 500 in-app pieces of feedback about the product with an average score of 4.7 out of 5. We're really happy with that result, and it reflects the amazing work that our product team has done to take our app to the next level and really meet the needs of these men that are seeking testing with us. We've also had a number of public reviews on Trustpilot. To those of you out there that have reviewed Maxwell Plus publicly and said all of these lovely things about us, I thank you very much. We know that a clinical service and an online clinical service can be a new frontier for a lot of people, and showing that we are a trusted brand that helps take care of the men that we test is a big part in helping more men seek testing and seek testing with us. Now, the core of our business is a coupling of great doctors with great technology. The AI that we've built is trained on data from historic databases, and every patient that comes through Maxwell Plus is contributing to updates and new revisions of that AI. At the start of 2021, the patients that we'd seen contributed roughly 9,000 data points to our database. As of right now, they contribute almost 25,000. That's a massive increase of data that's been used to retrain, update, and continue to improve our AI models that help to analyze patient data and pick out those men in need of further testing to continue to assess their risk. A lot of that work has gone on to publication. We had 2 major papers this year outlining our AI and several conference publications looking at further models as well as our clinical results. We have a paper under review at the moment looking at Maxwell Plus's clinical results throughout the year, showing that we can catch cancer, we can catch it early, and we can do it in a more effective way than the traditional, simple guidelines-based system. So we're very excited to share those papers when they come out. And a big thank you to all our collaborators, both here in Australia and internationally, that have worked with us on these publications to really show that AI is the key to unlocking the secrets in the data that help reveal the early signs of prostate cancer. Now, last but certainly not least, I've by no means done this alone. We have a fantastic team. Myself, my co-founder Tom, and the rest of the team at Maxwell Plus are working tirelessly to make this happen. And I certainly wouldn't be able to do this without our technical team, our clinical team, our external collaborators, our wonderful investors, and the support of everybody around us that makes it such a pleasure to come every day, every month, every year, and work on trying to make death from prostate cancer a thing of the past. Looking forward to 2022, there's going to be a lot more product updates, there's going to be new AI, and we set our sights further abroad. We know that prostate cancer is not just an Australian problem, and our goal is to be in as many countries as we can. We're currently launching in the UK. Next, we'll be looking at launching in the US, bringing the solution to the millions and millions of men all around the world that require an early diagnosis for prostate cancer. We're very excited with what we've achieved this year, what we've achieved in the almost 5 years that Maxwell Plus has been around, and even more so, we're excited about what's yet to come. So thank you for watching this. I hope you had a wonderful 2021. We certainly did, and we look forward to working together throughout 2022. Thanks, and Merry Christmas.